Money, 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 money. Just got a call from the office. We got another check, so I got to go take my ID in and pick it up. The only thing is I got to go out to the office to do another sales job, so I'm not going to be able to pick up the check till late. So that means from the Breeders' Cup, that's $300 in tips plus another $500 check. I'm going to pick up another check tomorrow. That should be about between $100 and $300 for commission I did for like being on call for a construction job. Next week I'm gearing up. I got to go up to Sacramento for like 3 days. So from Tuesday to Friday I'm going to be in Sacramento. So you know I gotta have some money because you know I'm gonna go sit in that airport lot, that little airport bar, and I gotta like, well, what you got? Send me. I need a Long Island to start off with. Then after I have my Long Island, I bring it down a little. Let me have just a top shelf vodka cranberry. So and then I'll probably go out when we get to Sacramento. I'll take the guys out, whoever. We'll take them out buy a couple of round of drinks, like relax. Because I went to UC Davis, so I'm used to like the Sacramento atmosphere. So it'll be like a coming home thing. So, and then after that, I'll have to gear up. We'll have to start our next sales project as we start heading into the Christmas season. So finally, like I say, we got to make at least $10,000 a month. So far, I made about $600 this month, and it's about November 6th, so I'm way behind. I should be at least about 3 to 4,000. And what we're going to talk to you guys about today is like all I'm doing now is if you're like, this is what I'll be listening to. You'd be like, Martin, why you always talk about money? Here, let me show you. I'm trying to rewind it. I think I can. Here, from Grand Cardone.
Tell you one little trick. When I was 25, I quit doing weekends the way these people.
That's how I learned to take a break from doing the weekends. So right now I'm in my office because you're probably saying, why is it so quiet? You're not out on the street. I don't have like all these trucks driving by us, no heavy equipment. No, I was supposed to go meet up with someone, but she wasn't there. I needed to pick up a package, but she's not there. So I just came over to my office, do a little sales training, get caught up, get some calls where I've got to do some paperwork, get some help some people. And then I looked at my phone and they said, come to the office and pick up a check. So you know what I say? Money first, love second. Especially with Christmas, like I told you, like here's my next tip for like how to overcome those holiday blues trolls when they start talking to you about, oh, are you gonna go see someone? Or are you by yourself? All you have to do is ask them, how much do you plan on spending this Christmas? That's all you got to say. So when anyone comes up to you, say, oh, how much are you going to pay for your ticket to fly home? Or how much are you going to pay for gifts and stuff? Because everybody's like, oh, yeah, we're going to go out. I'm taking all these gifts. You just look at them like, well, why? They could just get it on Amazon and have it shipped to you. Why are you going to take all that crap on the plane? So I think my holiday troll thing part 3 is like number 1 was, do you have enough parking money, cash in your wallet to pay cash for the parking? Okay, number 2, just another day, just another day. Thanksgiving and Christmas and the New Year's, that's just another day. Since July 2008, Great Depression, like thousands of banks actually closed. It's not just 100, it's thousands. If they didn't close, they got bought out. And the ones that got bought out, there's a credit union by me, it closed, got bought out by a bigger credit union. If you can't make your numbers, they cut. So, and then a lot of people, like I told you before, found themselves getting foreclosure notices, getting fired, companies moving out of state, companies just going out of business, not even paying their bills. And so that's how they learned about the true meaning of Christmas. Now you kind of have this thing where people say, the economy is booming. And so now the holiday blues people will be coming out, oh, we got enough extra money, so we're gonna go fly and see Uncle Hector or Mr. Jesse or Miss Tina. Oh, we're gonna go see Grandma. Grandma may pass away. So whenever you hear like someone saying a person may pass away, or that person's doing sick, we haven't seen them in a while. Part 3 of overcoming the holiday blues troll is like, just tell them just ask them, how much are you spending to go see so and so? How much are you going to buy any gifts? So what made you want to spend so much money to go see that relative? Just ask them questions. I mean, as that number cards, that number you hear them spending and spending, then you just ask them, hey, do you plan on paying that with cash, or do you pay it with credit, or are they going to be paying for you? So as that number goes up, and the money you would have to spend, say, for example, if I wanted to go to Alabama to see my brother, or go to Texas, you're talking about $500 to get there, not counting the hotel, because I don't want to stay in nobody's house. So then you're looking at another 200. And then, like, unfortunately, since the Great Depression, these hotel, any whatever, bed and breakfast and all those different places, this is how they try to make up their money since they don't have good sales skills. They try to use like this one season to try to recoup all their money. But as I told you, since the Great July Depression, the Great 2008 Depression, we may not have a Macy's, JCPenney, Sears. We may not have a lot of these retailers. If they don't make as much money as they're expecting, they're going to go the way of Payless Shoe Store, Toys R Us, was it Blockbuster? Yeah, Blockbuster Video. I'm trying to remember. IndyMac used to be a bank that existed. So I want you to use the amount to when those holiday trolls try to make you feel depressed that you're not spending money to go see a relative, or you should go visit someone. Use the amount of money they're spending and say, hey, I could keep that money and do what with it? If I didn't spend that $200 to $3,000, it'll end up turning to, you count food and travel depending on where you're going. Or say, hey, if you only spend like $200, go driving from my area, say Redlands to San Dimas. Ask yourself, do you really want to go? Honestly, do you really want to go? Because I know when I've gone to visit people during the holidays, you only want to stay really one day. After that one day, you're done. It's like, what are you going to talk about the next day? Oh, let's talk about the problems we've had when we were younger that we never solved, or even not, even there's nothing wrong. It's like, I really don't like your life, and I really don't like the state. I really just came to see you. Hey, it'd be better off, hey, let's just Skype, man. Just a Skype, drink alcohol together. That's all said and done. You can go later, bro. So basically, what I'm telling you, don't waste money for Christmas. Don't let these holiday trolls depress you and make you just do things that make no sense at all. What is it? Friendsgiving and all these bizarre holidays. Sometimes it's just be alone, have your wine, champagne, relax. Be happy that all the other people around you that have gone, so wherever you are is going to be extra super quiet. So that's all I can think of. Part 3 of dealing with the holiday blues is just ask this person, well, how much do you plan on spending to go visit so-and-so? Wow. And are you planning on spending cash or credit? And based on that, I want you to figure, okay, how much money would I save if I didn't spend the money that I'm planning on spending, if I let this person guilt trip me into doing something that I really don't want to do? If it was meant for that person to be there, it's meant for it to do it. And also, don't use it as an excuse to like go with a partner that you really want to get rid of. Oh, let's go visit my parents. You're like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings during Christmas. Hurt their feelings, man. If you don't want to go, if you want to just say, oh, I don't want to get divorced because people look bad. Just look bad. The sooner you cut the ties, the better. Like I told you before, if your boyfriend or girlfriend living together, the reason you ain't married is because you don't have enough confidence that you'll stay together and you want to have an out. You're not, and it just, or you say, hey, or just break up and just be roommates. Just don't do both. It always ends badly. So that's my tip. And I'm off to finish up some paperwork, enjoy the peace and quiet of the office, and then we'll talk about how Americans, since you have so many people living 76% are living paycheck to paycheck, you know why? That's because 76% of them always leave the office, rushing home to be next to neighbors they don't like, stuck in traffic, waiting in line, when a lot of them should be staying at work making some sales calls like me.